Missy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing another Friday night Smackdown, but this one's kind of late. Friday night was yesterday, and I missed it because I was taking a long freaking nap. I did take some notes and looked at all of the matches, conversations, everything that was going on yesterday, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So a lot of things have happened. So recently, I believe it was February the 1st, they had their Royal Rumble match. And it looked like a lot of people had retained their titles, kept their titles, kept the tag team titles. Nothing has changed at all except for one person, who was Tiffany Stratton. She won the WWE Women's Championship title. If you guys have not seen the Royal Rumble matches, you guys should see that. There was a match between Nia Jax and I believe it was Bianca or somebody who was going for the WWE Women's title. And during that match, or close to the end, Tiffany Stratton finally cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase and went after Nia Jax and attacked her. And I think it was Nia Jax versus Naomi, I believe. Do not quote me. She turned in her briefcase and Tiffany Stratton won the WWE Women's Championship, and she currently has it now. So also in the Royal Rumble match, Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair, they won the victory of being chosen for the Elimination Chamber match that I believe will be coming up soon, but right now they're getting prepared for WrestleMania 41, I believe. To start off, Jey Uso made his entrance and was talking about how happy, how excited he is for winning that opportunity at the Royal Rumble and getting his shot at WrestleMania. Now, he was saying that there are choices that he has to make now that he has these options. He can either go for Gunther, who has the World Heavyweight title, or go for his own partner and good friend, Cody Rhodes, for the WWE Men's title. He's got some options, he's got some choices. I know he can't really do tag team ones, so he can either choose either or. While he was talking, Cody Rhodes came out, made his congratulations, acknowledged Jey Uso, saying, "I'm proud of you, buddy, for winning at the Royal Rumble and getting your shot with WrestleMania." Jey Uso had told Cody Rhodes, he said, "You know that I have to make these choices. You know I can either choose to be face to face with you and go against you for the title at WrestleMania, or I can stand beside you and be the World Heavyweight champion." So he had some options. He was trying to figure out how this would work out and just wanting to play things by ear. Basically, Cody Rhodes said to him that, hey, it is your choice. It's your choice to choose who you want to wrestle with at WrestleMania. However, if you do choose me, we won't make this like a revenge, fight it out kind of thing. We're going to make it as let's have fun, because I want you to know I've had this title for, I think he's had it for 100 and some days, I think. Or 200, can't remember. He says the only thing he wants, whether Jey Uso chooses him or not, is he just wants to win. After they were going to finish up talking, Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga came and interfered, basically attacking Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. I will tell you guys, I am very proud of Jey Uso for what he did, because you guys know he's been working his butt off. He's been trying so hard to win the World Heavyweight title. He's been trying numerous times to make his main event shine. And sometimes he never gave up. He kept trying, he kept succeeding. And I'm proud of that guy. This one is just a match, and I don't think there was any interference, but this one was a good match. Piper versus Bianca Belair. The one thing I've never seen Bianca Belair do is lift Piper up with all her strength and threw her to the ground of the ring, and she won. That shocked me to pieces. This match, I thought this was a 2-on-1, which was supposed to be Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight, but it wasn't. It was actually a triple threat match. It was between Jimmy Uso versus Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight. In the middle of the match, Drew McIntyre pulled the referee out of the ring. And this was the second time that Jimmy Uso was waiting to hear that 1, 2, 3. That didn't work out so well. And if you were wondering who won that match to be part of the Elimination Chamber, Drew McIntyre did. Okay, next, this one was basically a live message that Kevin Owens made his little statement about. After the Royal Rumble match between him and Kevin Owens, that one was brutal. The match between them two at the Royal Rumble was so goddamn brutal. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Cody Rhodes turned into a goddamn madman. After everything he went through, after everything he had to put up with Kevin Owens, I am so glad it's finally over, but god dang, did you have to beat the living hell out of him? I mean, don't be so rough with the guy. So, first of all, back to what I was saying. So, Kevin Owens made his little speech announcement message telling everybody about what happened in the Royal Rumble match with Cody Rhodes. He was showing the people what his face looked like he had stitches right here, and I think he had a stitch right here somewhere. And he was saying that the pain in the back of his neck and his back, it would never go away. He said he felt like he is gonna go through that through the rest of his life. And at first, I thought he was blaming Cody Rhodes because of what he did to him, like giving him those stitches and the pain in his neck and the pain in the back. No, it wasn't that. It was actually him blaming Sami Zayn, because apparently during the Royal Rumble match, Sami Zayn was helping Cody Rhodes. Sami Zayn was making sure that Cody Rhodes was okay and that Kevin Owens was doing okay. And that was during the match. And it state on my notes here, Kevin Owens says here that he is blaming Sami for standing there and watching Cody try to end Kevin Owens' career and stood there and did nothing. Kevin Owens also says that there were times where he saw Sami Zayn go to Roman Reigns' aid, and then there were times he would help Cody Rhodes with going to his aid. But then when there were times when Kevin Owens needed Sami, never there for him, never there. Kevin Owens was basically saying that he is going to make Sami Zayn pay. He is going to show his revenge on Sami. Kevin Owens said that he's never gonna forgive him. He's never gonna be his friend anymore. He says that he is a disgraceful human being for not caring about Kevin Owens. Which, I mean, here's the thing. If I was in Sami Zayn's shoes, I would have said that, hey, I did go to you. I went to you and I asked you if you were okay. During that match, I asked you if you're okay. You think I'm going to turn my back and punch Cody Rhodes dead in his face and have you win both those titles? And mind you guys, that was a ladder match. So, I mean, what more could Sami Zayn even do? I guarantee you he's not going to be feeling bad about it. And if Cody Rhodes wants to fight with Sami Zayn over something that happened last week Saturday, by all means. Here's the problem. Kevin Owens is not 100% to even freaking fight. In my opinion, you guys, if you guys are a fan of Kevin Owens, I'm sorry. But if he's got problems, stop talking your talk and get your arse in gear and just worry about taking care of yourself and stop thinking about what other people have that you don't have. Because I will tell you this, you guys, before Royal Rumble and they had to sign a contract, Kevin Owens kept telling Cody Rhodes that everything that Cody Rhodes was doing was making Kevin Owens more angrier. So I thought, okay, Kevin Owens, you might be jealous. You're probably jealous because Cody Rhodes got all the fame. Cody Rhodes got the title and you don't. And you want something that belongs to you. You want something that's rightfully yours so you can have that victory, that feeling of getting something that's rightfully yours. But it's not like that. When you're in a company, it's not like that. You can't get what you want. There's parts of you have to earn it. Tiffany Stratton had a conversation with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair won the Royal Rumble match and was nominated as part of the Elimination Chamber match. And Charlotte Flair has also the choices of choosing Tiffany Stratton or Rhea Ripley for any one of the titles that they currently have. And then there's another one, the United States Women's Championship title. Here's what the conversation was. Tiffany Stratton was getting a lot of reports and a lot of people in comments that were saying that she wants to be Charlotte Flair and that she doesn't fit to be on top. But with Tiffany, she told everybody that she doesn't want to be known as Charlotte Flair. She just wants to be known as the Tiffany Stratton and wants to be on top because she calls it Tiffy time. What was funny to me is that Charlotte Flair was ignoring everything that Tiffany Stratton was saying and how she's complaining in Charlotte Flair's words. Tiffany Stratton wants Charlotte Flair to pick her so that she does not have to feel like she is Charlotte Flair or she's acting like Charlotte Flair when she is actually being Tiffany Stratton and always will be on top. Charlotte Flair made a compliment saying, "You have to be on your knees begging me to choose you. There's no choices of you forcing me to choose you. You have to go down on one knee to the queen and say that you want me to pick you." And I saw that. I really did an applause for that because I was like, wow. This one was another match. Candice LeRae versus Alexa Bliss. Yes, she did return. Alexa Bliss returned during the Royal Rumble match. And that was a shocker to everybody. Everybody was shocked that Alexa Bliss came back, and so did Charlotte Flair. Everybody was so shocked and surprised. Even I was, and I don't remember why she left. I can't remember why. I know with Charlotte Flair it was because she was injured, and then with Alexa Bliss, I think she was either injured or pregnant, but I can't remember. In short, Alexa Bliss won for the spot for the Elimination Chamber. Last but not least in this video, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. This match was actually made official from the beginning when Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga attacked Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso during the conversation and everything like that. So they made this match official thanks to Nick Aldis. This match was pretty good. There were times where it was Cody Rhodes by himself and then Tama Tonga, them two head on head together, and then somehow Jacob Fatu came about going through rope to rope and then was about to do like a spear. It looked like he was going to do a spear on Cody Rhodes, but Jey Uso stopped him by grabbing his leg and pulling him out of the ring, which was a good move, and then kicked him in the face. Then it was between Cody Rhodes and Tama Tonga again, where Cody Rhodes did his most sneaky move and won. After the match was over, you guys won't believe who came back and attacked Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. There was a match between him and Roman Reigns for the Tribal Chief, Tribal Chief Combat? Or Tribal Chief match. It was basically a match to figure out who is the real and rightful Tribal Chief. And hence, Roman Reigns won that match. And if you guys are wondering, or if you guys guessed it, who it was that returned and lost that match to Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa. He freaking came back. He came back and attacked Cody Rhodes. I'm not too happy about that, because you want to know why? Everything's gonna turn out bad again. Since Solo Sikoa's back, everything's gonna go through heck. But we won't know that until next week, Friday. Hopefully nothing bad happens, because the only thing we know so far, you guys, is that Jimmy Uso's on his own. Jey Uso's been on his own. There's no bloodline, like there's no OG. And with the bloodline itself, I don't think there's no bloodline at all. We're not 100% sure until next week. If you guys want these wrestling discussions more, let me know in the comments below. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every Tuesday. I'll see you guys back again in my next video. And until then, miss you already. Been twisting sweet. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't